I'm proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Horford is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Hield. And for Denver, they've got cool hands. Cameron Johnson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now here's Curry. Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. Here's Shepherd, covered by Hield. And there's the pass to Shepherd. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Curry. And Brown pulls it down. About 1 minute into the first. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And another three for Golden State.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Murray against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Murray. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Shepherd. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Shepherd's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Johnson against Horford. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Golden State with another.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Pass to Jokic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Into the lane. Here's Shepherd. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Shepherd.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Curry dishes to Hield. To the inside. Green. No good. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Curry. Can't get it to fall. Murray against Curry. Here's Shepard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Brown. They trail by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
There's the 3. That shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Minnesota. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've shown their capabilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Green. Good work there as it goes.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Knocks it loose. Here's Shepard, covered by Hield. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for cool hands.
Bruce Brown.
Murray against Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Doc, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Passes it to Holmes. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. On the wing, Hield. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last year, getting it done. Put up 8 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 7. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Jordan kicks to Watson. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
Warriors trail by 5. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Brown wide open. He fired. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Watson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Holmes. Second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. And it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
On the wing, Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
That one goes in, and the Nuggets lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Big Reds checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown the pass to Watson.
Warriors foul. Number 10.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And the second free throw, good.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hardaway passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Brown the pass to Watson. Here's Holmes. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
He also had two blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Buddy Hield at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Brown. He's got 5. And the pass to Jordan. Pass to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. Here's Jordan. And here's Brown outside. Left side Hardaway. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Jokic is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's cool hands. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. Here's Big Red. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Warriors trail by 13. Here's Brown. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. The Nuggets leading by 13. Curry with the steal. Big Red. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic for the 3. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Podziemski. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Warriors trail by 14. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Denver grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and again, it's the Warriors missing. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kicks it to Murray. Driving inside.
Warriors.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jokic.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
G's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Passes to Shepard. Denver passing it around. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. Fires from deep. G, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brown and Denver again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And the Warriors making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Curry passes to Santos. Lets the three fly. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Murray finds Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Curry passes to Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Murray penetrating. Missed inside.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Jokic, no good. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Yep, it counts.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Nuggets leading by 21. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
A different look for Denver. Doc, he's checked in for Johnson. Hardaway comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for cool hands. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Seth Curry. It's good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
and the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
His first personal foul.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Jokic kicks to Hardaway. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Curry. Dishes to Green. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 18. Over to the left wing. He drains the quick shot. Murray's got 13.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Curry is inside. Murray on him. Lets it go from deep. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow him out there.
Al Horford is checked in for Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
Brown the pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Warriors trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Outside for Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's Brown with the drive. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Podziemski, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
With the drive, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
Here's Podziemski. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now here's Adebayo. That shot off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 14. Pass to Curry. From downtown, everything's within Curry's range.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Brown the pass to Jordan. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist for.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Holmes good.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
It's Curry outside. That one, no good. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too...
And that...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Horford is out there with G. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Curry in at the one. And yes, it's good.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Here's Shepard. No good that time. Good D by Hield. Warriors trail by 12. Curry kicks to Hield from past the arc. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Curry outside. Jokic traps the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Santos.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Curry against Murray. To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. No good again that time.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Curry. Hield from outside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Denver leading by 5. Here's Murray. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 17.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Very excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Al Horford. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute, Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. She's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray against Curry. The shake. Murray, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Heel dishes to Curry. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Curry with the steal. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Denver in the lead. Down low. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle than find his way to the line.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Brown, he's checked in for Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draymond Green.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Jokic is 3rd.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too. And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
The 3. They get it back. Jokic off target at the rim. Warriors trail by 4. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and he connects with the jumper. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
And Jordan sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown, the pass to Watson. Healed against Hardaway. Clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Jackson Davis. Powered down with both hands.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Hardaway. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
One is on Hield.
Let's
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Denver. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Going inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Left side, Hardaway. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Now here's Brown. He has 6. Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Simpson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway against Hield. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Watson surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
He's covered by Watson. Here's Simpson. Buries it from 3-point range. Simpson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hardaway against Hield. Hardaway kicks to Holmes. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They get it back. The layup missed. Warriors trail by 5. Driving in. And it's blocked. Outside Hardaway. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Holmes. Hardaway has got 8 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The pass to Hardaway. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Hield.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
At the line for
that free throw good from Hardaway.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Hardaway hits them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Murray dishes to Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 8 points.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
Three-pointer, Horford. Off target with that shot. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got cool hands. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Shepard. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 19 points in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Johnson, the pass to Shepard. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 6. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And they continue to control the glass.
8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
A nice shot by Brown.
It really does make the game easy for your team if you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The dish to Horford, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Kerr. Johnson left side. Feeds to Jordan. It's tipped. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Podziemski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Hardaway. And the Warriors also making a change. Adebayo's checked in, and so he hits both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The score now all even. He's got 25.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Up again, Johnson. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Warriors trail. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Basket counts.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Curry. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Podziemski. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the chain.
A great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting to the inside. Adebayo. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Seth Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Denver's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Podziemski's got 8 here in the quarter. Denver in the lead. Here's Shepherd. The pass to Jokic. Floats it up for Murray.
Exceptional playmaking there for Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Assisted by Jokic.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murray against Curry. To the left wing. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Jokic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Green with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Shepherd. To the left side wing. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Brown's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Passes it to Adebayo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Shepherd. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. To take the lead. Excellent D there by Johnson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Out to the wing, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Podziemski. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Denver calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Anthony Jr.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Man, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Brown is checked in for the Nuggets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them to play defense with our feet, beat them to the spots, hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Brown. Johnson, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
There's the pass to Adebayo. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 29.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Jokic cracks the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hields checked in. Inside. It falls!
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Here's Curry. Murray with the defensive effort. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Good!
Just such an instinctual passer. Really reminds me of Arvydas Sabonis, who came over and dazzled us from the center position.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Curry can't hit from 12.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
8 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his fourth personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.